or Fury tomorrow night?
Taking the bomber. Taking Deontay.
Early or late?
I think somewhere middle to late. I think he's going to take, Fury's going to come out there. He's going to move around. But, he says he wants to put pressure. You put pressure on someone, you got to get close to him, Skip. You're going to be in harm's way. And I don't think Wilder can win a point match. I don't think he can outbox Fury for 12 rounds and win a decision. I don't believe he can do that.
I agree.
He has 42 wins. 41 of those have come by KO. Obviously that's the highest rate. And, we thought Mike Tyson was knocking people out. But actually, George Foreman had a higher knockout rate than Mike Tyson. Because you remember George used to get people out of there. People thought he was going to kill Joe Frazier.
I thought he was going to kill Muhammad Ali.
No, I did. Frazier.
No, seriously. I thought he might really hurt him.
Yeah.
And I think Ali's camp thought he was going to get hurt in the fight. And rope-a-dope happened.
So, Skip, I don't see this fight going the distance. I believe Fury makes one mistake. And that's all it takes, especially in this division, is one mistake, and Wilder will catch him, and it's going to be lights out. I don't believe he can win. I don't believe he can outbox him. I don't believe he can win a decision over Fury. Fury is the more skilled, is the more technical, the more gifted boxer. But the best fighter is Deontay Wilder. And he makes it a fight, and he gets him out of there.
Best fighter versus the best boxer.
Right.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say it again. I said this on... When did we first do this? Tuesday?
Yeah, I think all week.
Pound for pound going up the scale on pure skill and head movement, there's never been anything like Tyson Fury.
No.
And they're saying, I don't know what he's going to weigh at, but he's 270-ish.
Yeah.
Okay? So he put on some weight for this because he's going to be in more attack mode, he says, he claims.
I guess he wants more weight for more pop in the punch.
Okay, all right? So... When I go back through all his fights and I watch the head movement, the head bobbing, he's got some Floyd in him.
He doesn't move like a typical heavyweight. He moves like a smaller fighter.
He does, which can be extremely frustrating for a fighter.
Yes.
A puncher.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, after I watched the press conference of a couple days ago, I concluded that Wilder showed me real, raw anger at that man for sort of riding the bandwagon that Wilder built for him when he went and pulled him out of sort of forced retirement for 3 years when he had cocaine issues and depression issues, and said, come back and fight me, take a couple of prelims to get ready for me, and then fight me and you'll get a payday out of it. Now they're going to get a big payday.
Woo!
And what fascinated me was that in the first fight, I thought Wilder had him knocked out.
I think everybody thought that.
Everybody did, because he was flat out down, and I thought it was a slow count. And then, what'd you call him, like the Undertaker?
The Undertaker in WrestleMania.
Popped right up, and then his best fighting that he did, his best boxing, I should say, came after that in the final couple of minutes of the fight.
Right.
Tyson Fury was much the better boxer/fighter because he was taking the fight to Wilder out of desperation, and it was working. So the fact that he has been on the record and said, I am going to do damage in round 1 and I'm going to knock out Wilder in round 2, I think it's eliciting real, raw anger from Wilder.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on the limb. I think Wilder will knock out Fury in round 2.
Really?
I think it will go early because I think they're going to be fireworks early.
Yeah.
Because if the boxer tries to become a puncher and force the issue early, things are going to happen fast.
Right.
And somebody's going to be vulnerable. I don't know who the somebody is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Wilder in the second round.
Yeah, and when you watch Fury, he is technical, but he doesn't sit down on his punches. So that's why he doesn't get people out there with one punch. When you look at Deontay Wilder, you look at guys that get people out. Skip, you remember when Joe Frazier would throw that hook? When he broke Muhammad Ali's jaw and almost knocked his head off, when Mike Tyson would throw that, they're swinging from the fences.
They are.
They're sitting, and Wilder, he sits down in his punches, and that's why he can get you out of there. Fury is putting punches together, which is what, you could tell he had a background, an amateur background, because in the amateur, Skip, it's all about putting punches together, all about points. Well, once you get to this level, yeah, you can win by that, but people don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. No. If I pay, $5,000, $10,000 to sit ringside, I want somebody to hit the canvas.
Yeah.
And not through points. I want somebody to throw one punch. I want a one-hitter quitter. I want you to catch somebody and get them up out of there. And the thing is, when you get aggressive, Skip, it's just like with anything. When you get aggressive, you open yourself up for some stuff.
You do. His point was that if I infight with him, if Fury infights with Wilder, that you restrict his ability to sweep punch.
Right.
Like you can't sort of uncork your punches because you're in here.
With the infight, Skip, what you got to do? You got to come to me. So now, when you come to me, you getting within my reach.
He is. And I think he will be within his reach in the second round. And if he just catches him one time, it felt like to me at the press conference that Tyson Fury had been watching Conor McGregor videos and training himself to hype and sell the fight.
A little too much?
And I believe that Wilder views the bigger man as a clown. I do. I think he thinks he's clownish.
Interesting.
And I mean, because he was making fun of his shape. He called him a big mama. The Martin Lawrence, called him a banana, the way he's shaped. I mean, look, he's not the... But he's sound. I mean, it goes to show you, athletes can come in a lot of different sizes and packages, Skip. I mean, sometimes we think a guy like, oh, man, he ripped up, look like Tarzan, play like Jane. But this kid, Fury, he's not a kid, but you look at him, you're like, what? How you do that? What? But getting people, he winning.
There's a little man inside Tyson Fury, seriously, and he's 6'9", 270.
But Skip, there is a limit now, because you remember the first fight when Ruiz knocked out Joshua, and then he comes back the next fight, he's like, well, and he was looked like he was 40 pounds heavier. I'm like, come on now. I get it. You won the first fight, and he did a great for the dad bods all around the world. Everybody's like, well, if he could be heavyweight champion of the world, well, I need to work out.
Yeah.
He took it too far.
A little bit.
Tyson Fury seems like he's been working out. And Skip, look, he can die and do everything. He's never going to have an aesthetically pleasing where you look at him like he's like
it's not going to be the same.
Greek god. He is what he is, but he gets the most out of that body. And Fury, Wilder got to be careful. You got to be careful. This guy can box now. He can box.
He is dangerous.
But I don't know if I would want to implement that style. I mean, everybody says, well, I'm going to come forward. Everybody was going to come forward on Floyd until they tasted that leather. And then all of a sudden, Floyd was chasing them around the ring. Now, Floyd...
Wait a second.
Floyd chasing them around the ring.
Tasted leather?
Yeah, Floyd...
I think they tasted a pillowcase.
No.
It's a pillow fight.
But I keep telling you, everybody say Floyd can't...
I just got hit with the pillow.
Floyd said...
Wait, did I get hit with the pillow?
Everybody say Floyd...
You ever had a pillow fight?
Yes. But you keep saying Floyd couldn't punch. But all I know, they wasn't walking through them punches. He back them up off him. Ask Conor, could he punch? Didn't he get Conor up out of there? Drug him to the knee. You do.
By the way, wasn't that my friend? I think he's going to ref this fight. My cousin.
Oh, Kenny Bayless.
Kenny Bayless.
Oh.
Kenny Bayless is going to ref this fight. No, was that Kenny Bayless in the Conor fight? I don't
remember, but I think it was now that you mention it.
The other guy,
I got it.
Bayless for this one.
But this is my cousin. He'll do a good job on this.
All right. I
trust my cousin.
I trust him as well.
As long as it's not Richard Steele. Because Richard Steele, somebody swing one time. The fight is over. Richard Steele goes
no more. I'm looking forward to it. And you said you're buying, Skip, so I'll see you guys Saturday night.
But you're not
Ernestine know I'll be over. And can't wait. All right, be sure to check out the weigh-in for this fight, 6 p.m. Eastern tonight on FS1. You can also watch that. Could LeBron really run for president?
What?
Yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because other people are talking about it. I'll tell you who next.